Hey, welcome back everyone for some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney! And we are going to be beginning the third episode here today. And I'm thinking that this particular case is going to last about 6 episodes, so... And if you thought the last one was intense, wait till you get to see this case, which... To be honest with you, each case from here on out is going to get more and more intense. Hopefully you guys are going to be looking forward to this. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to this case. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome Saturday so far. So without further ado, let's begin episode 3 of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And episode 3 is titled Turnabout Samurai, which we did get to see a little bit of a sneak preview at the end of the previous episode, which was on Sunday. So, without further ado, Rah! You have disgraced me from the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Wah! Grah! The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen. But who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. October 14th, 5:31 p.m., Wright & Company Law Offices. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate! Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick! I didn't know you were here! Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's our most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17! That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps! Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Company law offices. How am I gonna pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Humph. October 16th, 8:14 a.m., Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean that guy on that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. ... Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV! Yeah, on TV. No! I mean, he actually did it! In real life! He skewered a villain with a samurai spear! Hey, recorder-ometer. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick! Please, Nick! October 16th, 9:22 a.m., Wright & Company Law Offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor, Will Powers, was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show, Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. ... This has to be a joke. No, no, no! It's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over! Yes? Great company orifices! ... What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes! Yes, of course! We'll be right there! Let's go, Nick! Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention! So what? So, I decided this would be our first case! Well, let's go ahead and move over to the detention center then. October 16th, detention center, visitor's room. ... What's wrong, Maya? It's him, and the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it! Murder! At least once! Maybe twice! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No! No! This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no! Oh no! No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until my job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh! I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they'll think of the Steel Samurai now. Sniff. Ooh-ah! Nick! What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. ... Let's ask him what happened. Maybe you should start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But when 5 o'clock came around and staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Whoa. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick! How could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. Steel Samurai is a lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Sniff. Ooh-ah! I see. Neo-Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5 o'clock, but I was a little tired. So after lunch I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So were you sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action, you know. What will the kids think? Sniff. I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go! I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Okay, let's go ahead and move. Let's go to Studio Main Gate. October 16th, Global Studios Main Gate. Wow! So this is where they make the Steel Samurai show! Awesome! Aren't you excited? Hey! You there! You want in? You're gonna go through me. Oh, sorry. We're lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today. Something horrible happens and... Whoa. She has a lot of rambling going on there. Holy heck. I'm not even skipping through this. That's just how fast she's going. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Youth today. Okay, let's talk to her and find out what... So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No! You were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Well, wow! This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that there was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was. Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to the poor jackhammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on the children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 o'clock when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you'll have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 o'clock and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. He was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Well, we really can't do anything else unless we get a letter of request, so we have to go back to the detention center. Hello? How is the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Sniff. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says that she saw you that day. She says that she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry, Sniff. But I swear to you on my mama's grave I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible! She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Oh, of course. Powers' request added to the court record. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Okay, now that we got his letter of request, we can go back to the studio. And we can give it to... Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers' request given to the security lady. To think he would entrust his faith to youths of such an unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here towards the studio. No, go into the Wright, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. Wait, what does that sound like? Who's that sound like? The good detective told me himself. Yep, good old Gumshoe. Hey, Nick! Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents. Guide map of Global Studios added to the court record. Guide map to Global Studios. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, we're at the main gate. Okay. And with that, let's go ahead and move to outside Studio 1. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day? Ah! It's a confused detective! Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work! Wow. Detective? I think he hurt his feelings. Oh no! I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. Hey there, Big Cammy. I can blame all the people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're in this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, alright. Okay, let's talk to good old Gumshoe here. Let's talk about the investigation. So, how's your investigating going, detective? Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick? Maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions? Right, so, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Autopsy report added to the court record. Time of death, October 15th at 2:30 p.m. Cause, pierced through the chest by a spear. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
What kind of evidence? Well, that her photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on that gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence! We're finished!
Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. ... What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not gonna find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone out here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go! We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Let's go back to studio main gate.
Nick, look! The security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah, and that's soft enough she doesn't need the teeth to chew them. Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that! I just thought it would be worth willing to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is in the central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security lady got a good look at him, too. Should I say security camera, not security lady? If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is. Maybe. It was you? Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense?
Oh yes! He was great as the bearded samurai!
That too, yes. He's shown the brightest, back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate? It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get much else done here. Let's check out the employee area.
Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room.
Hey there, Devin.
No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick! Let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir.
What do you mean, find?
You never know. There might be something like a samurai spear.
We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted so I can't see inside. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Well, wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this!
Ladies first. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a teeth bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak? That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger!
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks!
What? Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
Makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? There's a half-finished backdrop on the stage for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. No clues here. The grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. Oops. Well, let's go ahead and move inside the dressing room. October 16th, Global Studios, dressing room. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him take a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Okay, let's go ahead and examine this place. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you're already wearing one myself. Oh, come on, Phoenix, don't be mean. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have? There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Ooh! This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of the show just by looking at a wig?
I kinda like samurai movies.
Kinda? They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it.
This must be Power's bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look!
An employee card key. This must be Powers. It says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow. You mean borrow. Card key added to the court record. Card key for studio employees grants entry into Studio 1. Okay, I think we pretty much...
I wonder what else is inside Power's bag.
Stop that! My partner's a thief in training. Okay, it doesn't look like there's really anything else here to see, so we're just gonna go ahead and move. Wait. Let's go ahead and examine. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. They took that tree down with it too. Hey, there's the camera here. That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went there. There's a number plate on the camera, ST1307. That must be with a camera ID number. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? Looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh, yeah. That way's kinda dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick!
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened!
Alright, we're in!
She's way too happy with someone visiting a crime scene. Okay, here we go. October 16th, Studio 1. ... What is it? ... You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Does it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the Steel Samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Now, that is actually a myth that they actually outlined the victim in white. They really do not do that in real life. That's just something that you see in TV and movies. But, anyway, let's go ahead and examine.
Look, a ladder!
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on their minor cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. This girl is out there.
Wow, look at that camera! That must cost a ton!
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought!
Hey you, no touching that! Sorry, my partner's kinda, you know.
You know? No, I don't know!
Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers! Oh, you're WP's people.
WP?
Oh, Will Powers, WP, I get it.
I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Don't worry, leave it to us!
Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course! That's the mountain! Neo Fujiyama!
Doesn't the Still Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not old Tokyo, Nick! Neo Old Tokyo!
Oh, right.
Hey look! That's the chair the director sits in! I've always wanted to sit in one of these! Hey Nick, take a look at that! One of those black and white boards I clap at the start of filming! Hey look! A megaphone! A real-life megaphone! ... Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more trouble than I thought. Hey there, Dirt Gamer!
What's this?
That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming.
Huh?
What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director. Or maybe the Still Samurai.
I think she's being serious. They outline where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. Guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Okay, I think that's pretty much all we're gonna examine here. So what we're gonna do is move outside Studio 1, and then we're gonna move back to the main gate. Okay, let's see if we can get any more out of Old Bag here. No. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry on film equipment. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Hey, no touching! The security guard station. That security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in here. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant?
Yes, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences.
Oh, I see.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting confirmation of Howard's alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about! A clue! A lead!
Well, I don't know about that, but that day just afternoon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. But really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, would that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that.
No, thanks! That helps us a lot! Anything helps! Let's go put the security lady on the spot!
So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think there's a cut in the witness testimony.
Nick, what about the security lady? Someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them!
October 16th, Global Studios, main gate. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks it was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? ... Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me?
Eek!
Alright, you better tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We're just talking to the assistant in Studio One.
Her? She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that nowadays, running your mouths like there was no tomorrow, saying this, that, the other, what I was saying, be young, didn't think do, but think that, I don't need to cry shame to you, shit, She left.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over her shoulders.
The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick! Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with his computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Might as well. Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick?
Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see, first I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on 1 p.m. that day. That's when the security left. Please enter the number of security camera. If I'm not mistaken, it's this one. There, entered. ...
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
See what we got. ... Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he's the one who always wears that too. I meant to say that in Maya's voice. Guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day?
Nope, that's the only one in the computer.
Powers' photo added to the court record, taken at the gate between the entrance and the studios. October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. Wait. Shouldn't... Now, the security lady said that she only saw one person go through, and that the security camera would have taken a picture of it, so wouldn't this be photo number 1?
Hey, Nick!
Can't we
use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put the security lady in her place with this.
Wait, we'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it would be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady? To be continued, and that's exactly where we'll end. I do apologize for this being a longer video, but I did want to get the investigation done in this one video. That way, in tomorrow's video, we will actually begin the trial of Mr. Will Powers. So, hope you guys are going to be looking forward to that tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.